you're initiating, it gives him a sense of belonging and acceptance. Nobody knows your body more than you do. You just want to do missionary alone. You don't want him to see the Cardi B in you. Hey, God. You gotta be neat. Down there. Very neat. Squeezing clean. Some of you don't even know the size of your man's D. You don't know the size. You only feel it because of shyness wants to give you, and it's not nice enough. Learn to communicate your desires in the bedroom. So hey my loves, what's up? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys 5 major mistakes women are making in bed that is directly and indirectly ruining their bedroom affairs, consciously and unconsciously at the same time. Now, making love with your partner is something that should be binding you guys together, right? Like helping you guys to connect emotionally on a deeper level and allowing you to be vulnerable, like in a very healthy way. But then there are these things that my gender we normally do that we don't even know, or some of us even know, but we don't take it serious. As it's not ruining the entire moment for us in the bedroom and this affecting the sex life. I want you to listen to this video to the very end. And if you find yourself guilty of any of these points I'm going to mention now, it's advisable that you correct it so that you can help your bedroom affairs to blossom and become that which it is meant to be. Oh, sorry, before we get into the main point, I don't know, I thank God I remembered. So before we get into these main gist, I need to officially thank you guys for helping to get us to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why I'm just making this post now or this video now. I know I announced it in my post. We hit 1,000 subscribers ending of last month. That was 29th of October, and we wouldn't have gotten to this extent or this far without you guys. So thank you for subscribing and helping us attain this milestone. I love you. And to all those watching this video, I don't know if you've not subscribed yet. I don't know what your problem is. Subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out a single thing. Now let's get into it. Now, the number one mistake women make in bed is being shy. Shyness. I don't know what else you want to achieve is being shy in the bedroom. Like some of us can't even undress in front of our partners. Some of you are not even okay making love in the daytime. The only time you're comfortable making love is at night when they've off all the whole lights in the house under the blanket. Sister, dear sister, how many times did I call you? Please, you need to put a stop to that thing. Learn to be comfortable with your man. This is your man we're talking about here. Some of you yourself, even when they want to undress you, you don't want him to remove your clothes. If you're put on a gown and he's trying to put you're trying to tell me you should just shift it a little. No, just shift small, shift what small. Allow this man undress you. I mean, you guys are making love, right? Allow him to undress you. Again, some of you, when your man brings out his joystick, you start closing your eyes or start looking away because you're shy. Some of you don't even know the size of your man's D. You don't know the size. You only feel it because of shyness wants to give you, and it's not nice enough. Allow yourself to be in the moment. It's a different thing if maybe you guys just started, this is your first time, you're not used to all of these things. It's okay to be shy those first few times. I mean, we all were once shy. I mean, then when we are just starting, we are just getting used to all of these things. So yes, but at a point you have to, put a stop to that your shyness. And then it's also a different thing if maybe you're not a virgin, but this is your first time doing it with this guy or your husband. You guys are just doing it for the first time and you're not yet too comfortable with each other's body and nakedness. It's understandable, but don't overdo it. The first few times should be enough. The first 3-4 times should be enough of being shy. The rest of the time, please enjoy the moment. Let him undress you, and yes, even undress him by yourself. Don't be shy. Now, the second mistake women are making in bed is being silent and not communicating. I don't understand. What is that for? You don't want him to see the Cardi B in you. Hey, God. You don't want him to see the Cardi B in you. You want him to see Mama Jesus. Sisters, please, this is your man we're talking about. It's not my own man, it's your own man we're talking about. Learn to communicate your desires in the bedroom. Learn to communicate your desires. Nobody knows your body more than you do. I don't know your body more than you do. Even the man in question does not know your body more than you do. So you should be able to open your mouth, tell him what you want. If sometimes you won't even moan like you're just there lying like a log of wood. The man is just there pumping in and pumping out, digging, and you're just there lying. You're not it's wrong. You know why it's wrong? Because your silence is sending a different signal to him. It's sending the worst signal to him because it's making him feel like he's not even doing enough work. But the moment you're able to voice out what you want, it's going to benefit you and benefit the man at the same time. When you learn to mourn and express yourself, voice out how you're feeling, it gives him the impression that he's doing a good job, and it helps him to even pump faster and pump harder and dig deeper, which of course will help in getting you and him to cloud nine, the big O. So I don't know why you don't want to mourn. If he's not doing it well, you tell him. That is where communication comes in. If he's doing it well, tell him, let him know. And like I said, nobody knows your body more than you do. If you feel like he's not doing it right, or there is a place you want him to touch and he's not touching, you communicate. There's also what we call non-verbal communication. So if you don't want to tell him, okay, I want to touch it, use your hand and direct him to where you want him to touch. That is non-verbal communication. Now, the third mistake by gender we are making, not wanting to initiate it. I don't know who told you that it's the man's duty to initiate all the time. I don't know where you got that idea from. There is this power that comes in, or this feeling that comes with a woman initiating it. I don't know who told you otherwise, but it's a very pleasant thing. It tells this man that you know what you want and you're coming to get what you want. You know the worst part? If you're being shy, you won't be able to even attain the second one I mentioned, where you can't even communicate what you want. And again, at the same time, it won't even allow you to even initiate, because if you're shy, how will you even initiate? You see how this shyness is even causing problem now. Now, if you feel up to it, if you feel like if you're in the mood, tell him, let him know he's your man, right? If you there are different ways to pass this kind of information across. Nobody said you should come and tell him, I want to do, or no. You guys don't even have a slang, a coded word for it. That once he hears it, he knows what you mean, or once he tells you, you know what he means by that. So that is both of you being in sync with each other's body and needs. So learn to initiate it. Learn to initiate it. When you don't always wait for the man to do the initiating, because if you wait for him to do all the initiating, it makes him feel like you don't even want him, like he's even disturbing you. If he does not come, he will not do, or maybe you don't even desire him or you're not attracted to him. But when you're initiating, it gives him a sense of belonging and acceptance, meaning that okay, this woman actually wants me, she's attracted to me, she wants to have me. It helps in boosting his ego. And believe me, he will get rewarded. You will get rewarded because he will do a good job in the other room for you. Exactly. The first mistake you are making, my gender is making in bed. You don't want to diversify. You don't want to be spontaneous. You don't no variety. Lack of variety. You don't want to you just want to do missionary alone because your pastor said. Your pastor, which pastor said? Because they told you that the only position accepted is missionary, other ones are sin. Which part of the Bible is it in? I'm sorry, if you're a Muslim, which part of the Quran is it written that you must do missionary? Whatever religion that you belong to, which part of your book of the whatever shows that it was missionary? Learn to try out positions. You must not stick to one position all the time. It will make the whole thing very boring, and it will ruin your bedroom affair for you. Every day missionary, morning and tonight, January missionary, February 2020. It is one position. Try to be spontaneous. As you're adding maggi, add crayfish, add onions, add put oil, make it sweet. It's not every time if you want to eat egusi, sometimes you add ugu leaf, other times you add bitter leaf to it, other times you try and put oziza leaf. If you want to eat swallow, it must not be gari. You can eat semo, it must not be jollof rice every day. Eat rice and stew, eat fried rice. Try to change positions, spice it up, spice up your FEX life. And you will thank me for it. If there's a position that you feel you're not yet comfortable with, communicate. I mean, let's know that okay, you don't want to try this one out yet, but other ones, try and explore other ones till you feel like you're comfortable with this one. If there's one he's also telling you he wants, Try it out. If there's something that you feel like you also want to try out, let him know. Spice up your bedroom affairs, please, and keep your relationship thriving. I'm not saying you can do all those ones that will break your back and break your waist and shift your womb. I did not send you. In the midst of the trying out of all those trials, please make sure that you don't exceed your limits. You're still doing what you can accommodate and you can try out. Okay. Now the fifth mistake, the last but not the least mistake you're making in bed as a woman is not being neat. You want him to go down on you, but down there is not neat. Do you want son of man to go there and buy? Do you need him alive? Do you really need this man alive? If you want to enjoy a pleasurable experience in the bedroom, you gotta be neat down there, very neat, squeezing clean, so that if he puts his mouth there, he will not run away. If he puts his nose there, he will not run away. If he inserts his finger inside there, he will not go and touch you in the next minute. Be neat. So even if his mouth is not going there or his fingers are not going there, his member is going there. Don't allow him to go and come out and go and be washing his hypo and jig because he came out from the neat. And I mean, neatness, I don't know if I should ask even the mother of all of these things, because these things work hand in hand, right? You can be a very neat person, but you're shy, you don't want to be spontaneous, you're still going to win the entire moment. At the same time, not be a shy person. You don't have issues with being spontaneous, or you know how to communicate your needs, but then you're not neat down there. It will still spoil everything. Oh. It will ruin every moment for you and your man. So please learn to be neat down there, so that whenever you are doing this thing, he will not have issues going on you. Just make sure that down there is neat. If it's neat, trust me, big girl, you're going to have an amazing experience in the bedroom, and you'll be very comfortable doing anything you want him to do. If you say leak, he will leak. If you say suck, he will suck. Even if you don't even ask him to, he will even gladly give you, because he knows that down there you're a very neat person. So now, if you're guilty of any of these things I mentioned, please correct it, correct it, and enjoy your experience in the other room. In my other video, I'll also be telling you guys the mistakes that the male gender, the mistakes that you make in the bedroom that is also affecting your sex life. So as I'm talking to the women, I'm talking to the men too. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, and once again, if you've not subscribed, subscribe right now before you go. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out a single thing. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a lovely day. Mwah.